Today, we're taking a look at this cottage. I just walked in the front door, and this is to show you how we can take these little tiny homes and turn them into sweet little cottages. It just feels like home. This is less than 800 square feet, and it's just adorable. Walking into the bedroom, here again, you just feel like home. It's just so quaint and so sweet. And as we pan around and look out of the window, look what's across the street. Brand new house coming up. This neighborhood's coming back, y'all. Under $100,000 for this quaint, sweet cottage. Let's take a look at the next room. As we walk from the bedroom, we're entering a room that's sort of like a bonus room. It's a little small room, but you could put a little desk here. You can use it as an office. It's just another place that you can sit before you go into your bathroom. Nice windows. Windows mean everything. Nice tub shower. Brand new toilet. See, I don't like it when the toilet's not, when it's not down, so I should have done that. But that's just me. But isn't it just adorable? I mean, just adorable. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna walk right through our living room, and let's take a view from this angle. I mean, it's just an adorable, sweet, sweet room. And now we're gonna step right into the kitchen. And didn't take much to bring this to life. We've got upper cabinets, stove, just an adorable sink, backsplash, a wonderful place to eat. 4 people easily fits in this kitchen. You know, it's kind of like the eat-in kitchen days. You remember, I don't know about you, but I was raised in a house with an eat-in kitchen. And this reminds you of all of that and more. Yeah, under $100,000, folks, $99,000, cheaper than rent. You could have this wonderful cottage right in an up-and-coming area in Petersburg. Yeah, I was just looking at this house, this little cottage. Did you take a look at it, Jocelyn?
I did. It's so cute and adorable.
I know it.
It's a great starter home for a young person or even maybe a small family that is tired of renting and they need a place to live. And this would be a perfect starter home for somebody, whether they're single or married with a child. And it doesn't matter the location.
Well, you know, Jocelyn, what I'm thinking, I like something we were talking a moment ago about how, especially me, I'm way older than you, and, maybe you're not a spring chicken. I'm not sure how old you are, but, times are changing, and people are starting to realize that, we're all one, and young people just don't have any fear. So they go into all kind of areas. What were you telling me about that?
I was telling you about sometimes, the older crowd and the older people doesn't really like to be in maybe an area that feels or seems a little bit more sketchier. But if you get the younger crowd that doesn't have a lot of fear and they come in and they buy a house that they can afford, then it starts to change the community.
Exactly.
And then it starts weeding out all of what may appear to be or seem to be bad to some of our older generations.
Right. And that's what, that I'm glad you brought that out, because for me, I'm learning too that there's a real market. That's why I'm doing this episode. Houses under $100,000 that's remodeled and you can get in and they're cute as can be. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we can do that in Petersburg. Thanks.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Thanks. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please hit the subscribe link, like, and hit the bell. That helps this video to get out. That's free of charge. Subscribe, hit the bell, and like. This video is a little different from the series that I've started, the 8 historic districts of Petersburg, as I talk about different things on my channel. One of the things that I am passionate about is alternative housing solutions. And a lot of people are like, well, what does that mean? Well, one of those solutions that I have just fallen in love with, and that's the tiny house community. I tell you, it's not just about the house, although some of those houses are beautiful, and it's just really fascinating to think about how we can live a much smaller footprint. But what I really, really like is about the community. The fact that it's getting us back to that old time way of living simply, but living beautifully, living a quality more than a quantity. And that's kind of why I created this video for that part of my site that talks about alternatives. So what you just witnessed was a cottage in Petersburg under 100,000. There's many, many, many little houses that for many years we've just kind of discarded because it was only one bath. I don't know about you, but I was raised in a house with one bath. So it's not about how many baths or even how big the house is. It's about making a house a home. So I want to talk to you about the numbers that I had in the video in regards to cheaper than rent. I quoted some numbers that that particular house could be as far as the monthly amount, under $700 a month. That included taxes, insurance, principal, and interest. And how could that be? Well, I know of a program that is nationwide. So if you're looking at this video and you don't live in my area, but you live somewhere else, this program can apply to you as well. It is a zero down program, no closing costs whatsoever. It is not determined on your credit score, but yet you get an interest rate lower than the going prime rate. So that's usually reserved to people with very high credit scores. This program is not determined by the credit score. So it's really exciting. And one of the philosophies of this particular program is if you can pay rent, then you can pay a mortgage. But that's only true if you can find house prices low enough to make that dream come true. And that's what what my site is all about, is finding those houses at the prices that can make that a reality. So in this video, I'm going to link that loan program. If you have any interest in that, contact me. I know all about it. I've been very intimately involved in the loan, so I can certainly help you with it. Also, the details of the property that we featured is also in the video. So again, this is Deborah Alexander with Great Home Deal. And it's been my pleasure touring with you today. And I look forward to our next one.